So I am back home after being in Puerto Rico for the past 2 weeks, half of which I did not have any power or running water because of Hurricane Fiona. And then a week before I left, I caught COVID. I don't know how that's even possible because I've been fully vaccinated. I had 3 booster shots. So can you imagine if I didn't have all of that? I don't know. But today I wanted to do this Gacha Club mini movie called Choose Me, Not Him by Lily Trescott, MSP. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I actually already recorded this when I was in Puerto Rico, but because of COVID and all that, I finally feel like I'm actually recovered. But back then when I recorded it, I was just coughing like crazy. So I'm here re-recording it. I did this with Natertot, so of course I will have his social media links in the description down below as well. And we did do this in 2 parts, but let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see a part 2 so that I know for sure you want to see that. But today we're going to be doing the first half, and stay tuned for the second half later. When I was born, my family was happy, or they seemed happy. Underneath, they had their own problems. I was born to the throne of the Romeros. My dad was the director at a high corporate company. He was worth millions. But with those millions came endless work. At first, he was home and happy with my mother and I. But soon, after the passing of his dad, he was the heir and became the CEO. His work piled, and he was never home. I never really ever saw my father besides for mornings or late nights. Sometimes, not even then. My mother was left to care for me alone. But it was getting hard for her all by herself. She practically had no family. My mother was sick of it. She was tired of having to be the only one to tend for me. Where are you going now? You're never home, and now you're already leaving? All week? What family is there if you're never home? What are you tired of? You're never here. You put your sleazy corporate job ahead of your child. No! I'm not letting you get away with this again. If you go, I'm going too. What happened to us? What happened to our love? We have a child, but has she ever seen us together happy? We aren't husband and wife anymore. We're strangers with a child. You put the business ahead of me, ahead of your daughter. Please, come home to us.
Katie, watch out!
She didn't make it, but even though it was only my mother who I lost, it felt as if I lost my father too. He changed, but not for the better. He somehow became even more distant. He sent me to live with the nannies, maids, strangers. Let's go inside. But Dad, aren't you coming too? Come on, Bexley. Go inside. And so I was forced to move away. Sometimes I wouldn't even see him for weeks. Losing my mother felt like I lost the only one who cared. But even though I lost everything, I was meant to carry on like normal. I was sent to school and had to pretend like everything was okay when it wasn't. So I didn't. Do you want to take a seat? No thanks. I began to act out, rebel, fight. I mean, why should I behave? What did the world do for me? All it did was take my mother away from me. And I met him at school. Is detention over? You've been in detention for 10 minutes. So, I'm fed up with this behavior, Bexley. That sounds terrible. Can I get you an aspirin? This is exactly what I'm talking about. What's wrong with you? What made you such a spoiled brat? This is why I'm done with giving you detention. What? Really? Instead, you're going to receive a better punishment. Something that's actually going to make you change. Come in, Marcus. Marcus, this is Bexley. Bexley, Marcus. From now on, you two will be paired together all the time until you learn how to behave. Even during lunch and playtime? Yes, even then. But that's not fair. I need my alone time. No, you don't. Especially when all you do when you're alone is misbehave. You need someone to keep an eye on you, and Marcus is perfect for that. He's a straight A student and is well behaved. You can learn a lot from him. And making a friend will be good for you. Look, I don't care about you or what you have to say. I don't want to be your school buddy, and no one can force me.
But the teacher said...
Would you just stop being a teacher's pet? I don't care what Miss said. I'm telling you to leave me alone.
But I was hoping we could get to know each other. Maybe become friends?
I don't want to be your friend.
Oh, why not?
Because you're a loser, so I prefer not to.
You think I'm a loser?
I didn't mean it like that.
Whatever.
Great. I'm going to get another detention if I don't fix things. Marcus, wait!
Whoa.
Sorry for calling you a loser. Please don't tell the teachers. I don't want to go to detention for the 50th time this week.
I forgive you, but just know what you said wasn't very nice. Why are you so mean? What did people do to you to make you so angry?
Nothing. They did nothing. That's why I hate people.
What?
No one ever did anything for me, so why should I do anything for anyone else?
Well, to earn respect, you have to give it.
I did! My mother taught me to respect everyone, so I always did.
Then why don't you do that anymore?
She passed away, and when she passed, no one was there for me. I was alone. Not even my dad cared. Instead, he sent me to a completely new town just so he could get away from me. Why should I be nice to people if no one is nice to me?
I understand how you feel.
No, you don't. No one ever does.
My mom died too.
Oh.
And when she passed away, I felt all alone too. I had no friends or anybody to give me company. But I remember what she always taught me, to be kind no matter what. And I know if she's looking down on me from heaven, she would want to see me be a good person. Your mom would too.
Can we start over? Let's be friends, for real this time. And from then on, we became best friends. We'd hang out at school after class, at lunch. Hey! Come back! And he'd come over to my house to play. And my behavior did get better. I didn't feel like I had to misbehave to be given attention.
Are you okay?
I'm great now that I have you. Marcus was always there to listen and care for me. He made me feel like I had family again. I thought my life was finally getting better again. Of course, I was wrong. One day... Come on! Run faster, you pixel! Bexley, your father is calling. He wants to speak to you. But I'm in the middle of a game! Now! Fine! I'm going to go speak to my dad. I'll be quick.
Alright. Aw, die, zombie!
Your dad's on the phone. He would like to speak with you. Dad?
Bexley, how are you?
I'm alright.
That's it? Well, it doesn't matter. I want to speak to you.
You are speaking to me?
Well, in person, I mean.
Why?
Because I have something very important I want to show you, and you have to be here to see.
Can you show me another day?
No, you must come now.
But why should I have to put my whole life on hold just for you? It's been over a year since I've seen you in person. It was your choice that you left me. I shouldn't have to bow down to your demands.
I'm sorry, Bexley. Please, I promise. This is really important and you'll be happy to see this.
Fine.
Bye.
We have the car arranged. Follow me. Wait, I have to tell Marcus I'm leaving. Marcus?
Oh, finally, you're here. I couldn't beat those stupid zombies.
I have to go.
Oh, what?
My dad wants to see me.
Oh, man.
It's okay. You can come back tomorrow so we can finish the game.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. See you tomorrow.
See you!
Bexley, how happy I am to see my favorite daughter.
I'm your only daughter.
Come inside. There's much to talk about.
I should have kept playing Zombie Wars.
So, how have you been? Any new friends?
Some...
Well, that doesn't matter. Come in. So, what do you want to talk about?
What did you want to show me?
This. The house, I mean. The mansion we live in.
You live in...
You know you're welcome anytime.
Well, I've seen this house before, so...
Don't you know what it represents? It represents the business. The business is a growing success. It's the reason you're fortunate enough to have top quality clothes, maids, and guards.
Okay...
And I fear you're starting to lose appreciation for the business. So, that's why I want you to take over the business once you're 18.
Oh, okay...
And that's why I'm sending you to move to New York to your uncle who can teach you the importance of business.
What? You're sending me away to New York?
I'm not sending you away, you'll simply be moving.
But I don't want to go to New York. I like it in Cali. I have friends here.
Friends. People come and go. Even your mother. Where is she now? But the business is forever.
I don't care.
You think you have a choice? The plane is already arranged and your bags are already packed.
No! Get away from me!
I know you might protest now, but you'll thank me in the future.
I never even got to tell Marcus goodbye. I cried, knowing that I was never coming back and he was gone forever. And all the improvement in my behavior, it vanished. Once I got to New York City, I became 100 times worse than I used to be.
Bexley, is it? Hi, I'm your Uncle Fred.
I became unbearable. I'd make a mess. I'd scream. I'd start fights at school. No one could stand me. I couldn't even stand myself. I was sick of life, sick of being alone. At first I was upset about losing Marcus, but soon I began to forget about him too. All I looked forward to was becoming an heir once I turned 18. Then I'd never have to deal with this again. I would never have to deal with people, with life. I'd just be free. While that happened, I'd still have to deal with my uncle at school. And because I became such a burden, my uncle had enough. My dad sent me away. You're sending me to boarding school? That's not fair!
Maybe if you weren't such a brat, you wouldn't be going anywhere. In this week alone, you managed to break the bathtub, punch a hole in the living room wall, and smash your bedroom window.
It's not my fault your house is fragile.
I've had enough with you. It'll be the school's responsibility now. And trust me, they will not be as lenient as I have been.
Looks like we're here at the boarding school. Here goes nothing. Is that the new girl? I heard she was expelled from every school she was in. Yeah, she's super tough and gets into fights constantly. Make sure to stay away from her. I was told to go to the principal's office so they could arrange my room, but where the heck is it? Maybe I could ask them. Hi, who are you? I'm Bexley. I'm sort of new. Bexley? You're that psycho who was sent here by your uncle? Let's go before she goes crazy and beats us up too. Oh, everyone's heard the news already. Great. Now what do I do? Maybe I could ask, huh? Hey, leave her alone! Who are you? Who am I? I should be asking that to you. What makes you think you can come in here and mess with me, Miss Nobody? New to the school, are ya? Well, I guess there's only one way I can teach you how to behave and know who's the boss around here. Stop! Stop! What are you two doing? Nothing. She just randomly hit me. No, I didn't. You started it.
Bexley, your uncle did not just send you miles away to boarding school for your habits, only for you to get into a fight on the first day of school.
But I didn't.
Follow me. I'll show you to the principal's office. Somewhere I'm sure you'll become very familiar with in given time.
Welcome to your first day at Eastwood boarding school. Although I'm sure you've already made yourself familiar, considering you've gotten into a fight on the first day. Don't worry, we're not here to berate you. Your uncle sent you here so we can tame you in a sense and help you learn how to behave better. So you can come back here to have an hour detention. But first, you have class. Math specifically, which you better get going to. Alright!
I'll show you to class.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, are you the new student? Everybody, say hello to Bexley.
Hi! Hi, Psycho!
Tiana.
Am I wrong? The reason she's here is because her uncle sent here for being mean. And this morning she got into a fight, so he was right. What are you gonna do? Hit me?
Enough. Sit on the spare chair at the back and let's begin class. Blah, 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 blah.
Just go in this closet. Get away from everybody. I don't want to be here. Not only does everyone hate me, I can't even leave. I'm forced to stay and sleep here for the next 6 months. Now what am I gonna do? Are you okay? Yeah. Bexley, is it? Thank you for defending me earlier. No one ever protects me from Sarah. You're welcome. No, I was so surprised you helped me. I've heard so much bad stuff about you. That's what people think about me, huh? But clearly you're not. Yeah. I'm sorry. Did I upset you? No, it's okay. How rude of me. I didn't
even introduce myself. I'm Sienna Bexley. So, why are you sitting in the closet? Well, I don't really have anyone to hang out with. Anywhere I go, people just seem to hate me. I don't hate you. If you want, you can hang out with me. Really? I don't want to embarrass you. I don't care what those jerks think. Come on, let's go to the patio area and chat there. I didn't know you were such a big fan of Marina and the Diamonds too. I've listened to practically all of her songs. What's your favorite? Prima Donna. Mine too. I hate to break up the chatter, but don't you have to be somewhere? Alright. Detention. Come with me. Bye.
Hey, you're the new girl, aren't you? What's the matter, new girl? Don't speak? You sure had a lot to say when you beat someone up this morning.
Keep your mouth shut.
Or else what?
Or else you'll regret it.
What's a shorty like you going to do? In case you don't know, I'm a troublemaker too. And I can bet your tiny frame has nothing on me.
Try me.
I'd love to, but I'd rather not get into more trouble than I already am. Adios, new kid. Have fun in detention.
Hey, Bozo. It's Bexley. Whatever. Just move. What? She said move. Let's move. No way. Find your own seat. Did you just tell me to find my own seat? You have trouble hearing? Don't test me, new girl. I can make your life a living nightmare. And I can make your face look like a living nightmare if you don't back away. Yeah, I'm out. Not you creating trouble again.
I saw everything that went on. Tiana demanded she move her seat and threatened her.
Tiana! He's lying. Now we know Dean doesn't lie. Move off and stop bothering the students.
You heard that, Tiana? Quit messing with everybody.
Oh, look. Prince Charming is here to protect her.
Just go.
You'll regret this. Thank you.
No problem. Bexley, is it? I'm Dean. I was in your math class earlier this morning. I'm sorry everyone's been such a jerk lately. Eastwood isn't typically like this. Who am I kidding? It is.
So, you're not the type to lie?
Well, I'm sort of a teacher's pet. It's pretty lame.
No, I find it kind of cute.
So, have you been given your dorm room keys yet?
Not yet. Ah, there you are. School's coming to a close. I prepared your keys for your new dorm. Now I have. I'll see you later. Come with me. Here it is. One other girl already lives here, so you two will share the room. But I'm sure you two will get along just fine. Here it is. It seems pretty nice. Your roommate doesn't seem to be here yet, but they'll come eventually. For now, unpack your boxes and get settled in. Great. Where do I get started? What on earth are you doing in my room? You're my new roommate? You're moving in here? This has to be a joke. You're not staying. No way. Tough look. I don't want this any more than you. What are you doing? Unpacking? No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not.
Ladies, no need for this sort of conflict.
Why the heck is he here? Because he's my boyfriend. I can invite who I want. It specifically says no boys on apartment campus. You wouldn't want me to tell the principal about this, would you? You wouldn't? Oh, I certainly would. Leave me alone and let me unpack in peace. Or I will definitely let the principal know what you two have been up to. Fine.
You're feisty.
Do you have to attend to your girlfriend's tantrum?
Probably, but I feel like messing here with you would be more fun. Oh well, see ya.
These next few months are definitely going to be a nightmare. The next day? What? Yeah, Dean came and covered for me, so the teacher let me off, and Tiana was the one who had to move. Finally, someone stood up to her. So, when's your date? We aren't dating for now. I've got science, English. I'll see you later. I can't believe this. She's staying in my dorm room. What are you going to do? Get rid of her, obviously, but I don't know how. She threatened to snitch on me because I invited Cole inside. I better listen to this. I'm going to make her pay.
Oh, Bexley.
Oh, hi.
In case you forgot, we do have class now.
I got lost, yeah.
The door's right there. I'll walk you. Come on.
Look who decided to come 10 minutes late.
Sorry, I was on TikTok.
And you think that's a good excuse?
Sure.
Sit on the empty seat beside Bexley. As I was saying.
Surprised to see you here.
Why are you speaking to me?
What? Can't friends talk?
We are not friends.
So, you're saying I'm not in the friend zone, huh?
What are they talking about? He's probably teasing her. Calm down.
So, we have an assessment. Liven up, it's fun. We're going to be doing a PowerPoint about the history of Shakespeare. And we're going to have partners. But I'm going to choose your partners. Regan, you'll be with Michael.
Would be a shame if we got partnered together, huh?
As if.
Bexley, you'll be with Dean.
Yay, Dean! Thank the heavens.
Whatever.
Cole, you're with Tiana. The assessment is due in 2 weeks. Have fun, everyone.
So we have to do an assessment for English. An assessment? Ew! At least you have Dean. So, which apartment are you guys going to work on the project? We agreed for the first week we do it at his place, and the next week we do it at mine. It's probably better considering I don't really want to deal with Tiana. Blah, 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 blah. And then they even said, Cole? Ugh, Cole! Are you even listening?
Sure, honey. Do you think Bexley and Dean are close?
I don't know. Why are you even asking me? Why do you even care?
I was just wondering.
Just let that girl out of your mind. She's trouble to all of us.
Yeah.
So, do you want to come over to my dorm after school?
Won't Bexley be there to snitch?
No, she's spending most of this week at that nerd's place for her assignments. Plus, we can pretend we're just working on the assignments.
Sure, I'll be there.
Alright, see you there! I really wish I could show you my dorm room, but I guess you're going to Dean's first. You can show me, I'll go to Dean's later. No you can't. The girls' dorm is about 10 miles away from school. So, isn't the boys next door? It's another 10 miles away from the school. The only way you'll be able to make it is if you have a car. Then how on earth am I supposed to go to Dean's place? There might be a bus. Speaking of a bus, I'm going to miss mine. See ya! Maybe Dean hasn't left yet, and I can ask him to take me. Dean, wait up! Dean! Oh, man.
Need some help?
Gosh, you're literally everywhere. At this point, I'm concerned you're a ghost or something.
No, but that would be pretty cool. Anyways, is there any reason you're lying in the middle of the hallway and trying to blend in with the floor?
Very funny. I fell because I was chasing Dean.
Oh, he didn't help you get back up?
He didn't know I was chasing him.
That doesn't sound like a very fun game of tag then.
We weren't playing tag. I have to go to his dorm for the project and don't know how. I was hoping to stop him so he could drive me, but he left already.
Brutal.
You're so useless.
If you want, I could drive you.
You have a car?
Have, stole, same difference. No, I'm kidding. I have a car.
What's the catch?
No catch. I just want to help you out. Come with me then. Unless you want me to leave you too.
Oh no, coming! Much better.
Why do you keep turning it off?
The song is trash.
Alright, then you pick a song. Trash.
It was almost at the best part.
More like worst.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
It's my car.
Well, it's my ears. Watch out! Are you okay? What's that smell?
No,
The fuel! Get out!
Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna leave it there for part 1. Once again, let me know if you'd like to see a part 2 in the comments down below. This was Choose Me, Not Him, a Gacha Club mini movie by It's Lily Trescott MSP. Again, I will have the original in the description down below. I did this with Natertot, so I will have his social media links in the description. Definitely go ahead and check them all out. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a like, and if you're new, subscribe to GamingMermaid or Merman. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.